Hello, Katie. Gosh, I feel like every time I do a vlog, I'm like, "Hi, Katie." Um, uh, I promise to all my other subscribers that this channel is not just for Katie Morton. This is my channel. I sing here. Um, I may read and or perform some poems here. Gosh, my webcam is lagging. Um, So it's not just for Katie. It's just that um she I because of what my major is and because of what I want to do and because of what I am just personally dealing with, I tend to just respond a lot to her videos. So please know that anyone else who's not Katie or is not a psych major or is not dealing with mental illness, don't feel like you're being left out. Don't feel like your opinion doesn't count, or like your needs don't count, or like I just want to talk to Katie, because I don't just want to talk to Katie. I want to talk to whoever would like to talk to me. I'm open to that. Um, but hello, Katie. This is a video response to your video on sexual abuse. I'm not going to um, go into detail about my um, experiences or anything of that nature. All I wanted to tell you was that there is a project on Tumblr and also on Google, I think is where you can get a hold of it, called Project Unbreakable. And one of my friends, his he doesn't uh, reveal his actual name, but his Tumblr name and the way that his writing is all um, written out on Tumblr. His byline, I guess, is writings for winter or writing for winter. I will put his stuff down in the description. He is a fabulous poet. Oh my gosh. Okay, but anyway, he talked about earlier today, I think, today or yesterday, about Project Unbreakable. And what Project Unbreakable is it is um, this this photojournalist, this photographer, decided he was personally affected by rape and or sexual assault. I don't know exactly how. I don't know if someone that he knew survived it or um, if he was just really affected by statistics that he read or what. But he was somehow personally affected by it, and so he decided to do this Project Unbreakable, which is people contacting him and either taking photos of themselves or writing poems or some sort of a way to kind of express the words that their attacker either said to them before the attack, during the attack, or after. And a little bit of their experience. Um, some of the people who uh, were subjects of these photos um, and other media, they some of them even like wrote down like my family wants me to keep quiet. Um, uh, some of the women who had written in who were other nationalities um, said that it had other nationalities other than American, because the guy that's doing this is an American. Um, had said that their their family had said that they had brought shame to them. So it's just a way that um, I know it's very painful. It actually, when I looked at it, made me cry. Um, but it's just a way for survivors of rape and sexual assault and sexual abuse in general, whatever form it took, um, whether it was one person or a group of people or a stranger, whatever. It's just a way for those people to kind of take back a little bit of their voice, and you should definitely check that out and pass this video along to your followers. I will definitely tweet about it and tumble about it. All my videos I put on Tumblr anyway. Thank you for the comment that you left in response to the comment that I left earlier on your video. And the other thing I wanted to say is that anybody who's had any kind of a sexual assault or rape or um, anything like that, abuse, incest, anything, you can call RAINN. I'll put their number down in the description. Call RAINN. If you another good resource for somebody, maybe not for somebody who has been raped recently, or definitely not for someone who still feels very stuck in it, but maybe if you know someone who's been raped or sexually assaulted and they're kind of shutting down, go get the book Speak. It is a novel, but it is fabulous. That book changed my life. I will not go into detail about how that occurred. Um, if you want to know, then we will have to develop a friendship first, and um, get pretty close before I'm comfortable sharing that information. But if you know me well enough, like Mandy, if you're watching this, or Mindy, if you're watching this, um, or if you know me well enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say Speak changed my life. The books Speak and Winter Girls. If you have anyone in your life that has an ED, has PTSD, is really depressed, or is um, just has been assaulted, and you can't wrap your brain around like why they're acting the way they're acting, go get the books Winter Girls and Speak. They are both novels, but they are by a fabulous, fabulous author who, I don't know if any of you have ever heard of her. Um, Her name is Lori Hall Sanderson. She is incredible. She writes mostly young adult novels, but she is like a national book award nominee, book award winner, won all kinds of awards, travels all over the country, but she is very passionate about eating disorders and rape. In fact, during the month of May, I think it was either May or April, um, it was April. Yeah, because April is Sexual Violence Awareness Month. Lori Halsey Anderson was tweeting the entire month because she and Rain had partnered to raise money for this campaign that she does with Rain every year called the Speak Campaign. And they raised like a ridiculous amount of money for Rain and for victims and survivors of assault and rape and all those sorts of horrible, horrible things. So please, 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 please check Lori Halsey Anderson out. Check Rain out. As usual, I will put links down in the descriptions. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. And Katie, before I forget, I had a couple of questions for you. Number one, I was wondering if you had any resources for, as far as workbooky type of things. I'm sorry, the light's being weird. As far as workbooks for anyone who had like a complex trauma, like someone who had been, like, say, bullied in school and had some sort of abuse later on, or had more than one traumatic event happen long term, basically. And if you can, because I haven't been able to find any. If you have any, please tweet them to me, or send me a YouTube message, or send me a Tumblr message, or get a hold of me somehow. I can even send you my regular personal email if you would like me to. And the other question I had was, if you were going to go through the entire workbook when we were talking about sexual abuse, and in the video series. And the third question I had was, is that workbook at all helpful for people who have been abused in other ways? If you could please get back to me somehow, I would very much appreciate it. And I love you very much, and thank you so much for everything that you do, as always. Anybody who wants to get a hold of me can get a hold of me on Tumblr and Twitter, and I'll put links to that stuff in the description. Thanks. God bless. Bye. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Katie.